welcome back to Claire side A of Resident Evil 2. So we done put the cord where it's supposed to go, and we're gonna go back downstairs and we're gonna, oh shit, god damn, my headphones are still too loud. We're gonna go downstairs, we're gonna save really quick because we just had that liquor encounter. I probably should heal, but that's why we're saving, so we can be dumb, so we can be reckless. Fuck staying safe, I'ma stay dangerous. Was it a smart idea to come through this way? Because don't we still have dogs through here? Anyway, how are y'all doing? What y'all reading and watching? Oh, no. I was right, there are still dogs through here. So, okay, here's what we're going to do. New plan. Let's, I guess, clear out these rooms and then we'll go do the, saving thing. So, fingers crossed. Feeling lucky. Not feeling lucky at all. Nope. We'll come back for that. We'll absolutely come back for that. I mean, I do have health on me. Like, let's take a legit look here. I don't know if I like those odds though, to be honest. Let's I think there's ammo in this room. Let's stock up before we go through that, because that was obviously a room full of bullshit. I mean, it's undeniable. I mean, we could have all the health items in the world, but that was absolutely grade A certifiable BS. But we don't have any power on, so we can't. Oh, let's do that. Yeah, up. Up. Down. Down. Up. icecat still got it. That's what's up. Nice. I think we need a card reader for that room. Oh, that's the arm storage. Yeah, we still need a card reader for that room. But, oh wait, what's this? It's a police basement 1 map. We take it? Hell yeah. We got the map. 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 Sorry, my cousin, who is like 7 years younger than me, used to love Dora the Explorer. So now, every once in a while, the memory of like day in and day out watching Dora the Explorer pops up. I do something like that, or say something like that. It needs a card reader. So that room over there was some BS. And I don't know if the card reader's on that guy. I don't think it is. And I think coming in here is pointless, because this is just for Leon to do with this basement. I'm trying real hard to avoid that room, y'all. Yeah, this is just for Leon, so. I know side B, he's probably going to need this, so we'll leave that there for him. Can I mention that's one thing I do like about this game? That they did well was, like, the decisions you make in side 1 will affect your playthrough side B, like, as far as, like, taking the extra, like, pack, or taking items in a certain place. That I kind of like that was, like, a choice you had to make, like, oh, man, am I gonna screw myself / this other person who's helping me next go through, or am I gonna try and rough it, you know, this playthrough so they can have some goodies, you know? I thought that was kind of cool. Ooh, boy, is it about to be some booty up in here, y'all. Oh. I didn't appreciate any of that. Not a one of it. Oh, but why? Damn. If we take this card reader, you know what? Hold up. Okay, because when we take this card reader, y'all already know. It's about to be a booty-eating boogie bonanza! Run, Claire, run! Boogie-eating booty bonanza. Oh shit, we only got bit once. Well, slap my ass and call me Tannis. Don't call icecat Tannis. But we did it, y'all. We did it! Yeah! Vimos Simo, we did it! I don't even remember what she used to say. I totally made that up. That's not Spanish. I'm okay at Spanish, but that was not my best effort. Okay. Alright, we have to check it first. It is a plastic courier that reads weapons storage. So now we're gonna use the weapons key. Alright, Claire, let's use the weapons key. Do I have to go over it and click use? Have I forgotten how to play that fast? Remember to use the cord, can't remember how to use the card reader. Classic icecat. But anyway, yeah, I've been watching that show Dave I mentioned last episode. Yeah, Dave is funny. I don't know about y'all, but I like Little Dicky. Little Dicky's hilarious to me. Alright, so this is what I was talking about. So we can choose to take a bunch of crap that'll help us out and leave Leon with nothing on side B, or We could choose to, handgun bullets. Here's what we're actually gonna choose to do. I'm gonna take these bullets, though. Screw you, Leon. You'll be alright. Because I left some bullets over there. So here's what we're gonna do. There's a machine gun and a side pack. With the side pack, I carry my items, which will you equip? I'm gonna take the side pack and leave him the machine gun. Because he's gonna have to deal with Mr. X. So he is gonna need the machine gun more than me. Because I've got the grenade launcher. Should be okay. I can take both. I should probably save it for Leon. Will you take the submachine gun? No. I'll actually leave that for him. And I'll let you guys know this is the first time IceCat's ever made that decision, because usually on these playthroughs what I'll do is I'll actually just take everything. Even doesn't matter if I'm playing as Claire or Leon, like side A gets everything. A stands for all we need is all this stuff, or side A stands for all this shit is mine, and I'm taking it. That's what side A stands for when IceCat normally plays, but today side A is going to stand for ally, as in, I'm going to allow you to have these extra bullets that I could have taken. Okay. So, we're a little banged up, but we got bolts, which is important. So, we got that in case somebody decides to pop off all wrong at the mouth. And we got health, in case we need to use it. We've got our club key, and I think we actually did everything. We cleared out. We're clearing it out. We're making our way through this police station, y'all. Freaking Ferda. Wheel, snipe, Sally, boys. Still watching Letterkenny. I haven't actually finished it. I know it's not quite like there's not really a story per se to the episodes, but like stuff does change. It's like Living Single, where it's like it's not like a big arc or anything, but like stuff does happen and characters do experience some changes and it affects the episodes and stuff. So I like that. Oh, look, a diary. Watchman's diary. Haha, but who watches the Watchman? August 11th. I finally had the chance to see blue skies for the first time in ages, but it did little to lift my spirits. I was reprimanded by the chief for neglecting my duties while I was up on the clock tower. There's only one thing I still don't understand. The chief seemed to be more concerned about the fact that I was up on the tower rather than I was neglecting my duties. Why was access to the tower prohibited in the first place anyway? This guy was asking the right questions. September 5th. I recently talked to the old man who works in the... Wait, why do they have a watchtower in Raccoon City like that? Isn't that normally where you have like a sniper's nest or something? Like, that's a weird thing to have in a fairly peaceful town. Anyway, September 5th, I recently talked to the old man who works in the scrapyard out back. His name is Thomas. He's a quiet man and really seems to enjoy chess. He even went so far as to design a special key and lock engraved with chess pieces on them for one of the doors in the disposal yard. Thomas is a cool dude. I like chess myself. We made plans to play chess tomorrow night. I can't help but wonder how good he is. One thing that's been bothering me about him is the way that he's always scratching himself. Does he have some sort of skin disease, or is he just rude? Damn. September 9th. Thomas was a much better player than I had imagined. I used to think of myself as a fairly decent player, but he did a pretty good job of humbling me. About the only thing I imagined that could match his skills in chess is his appetite. All the guy did was talk about food throughout the entire game. He sounded fairly healthy, but he didn't look quite right. I wonder if he's okay. September 12th. I was supposed to play another game of chess with Thomas, but we had to cancel it because he hasn't been feeling too well. He stopped by to see me, but I told him to go back and rest since he literally looked like The Walking Dead. Dad, can we get like a drum roll right there? Like, he insisted that he was just fine, but I could tell he was really having problems. Come to think of it, I haven't been feeling too good myself lately. See, hanging out with these men who be scratching themselves. Bet you they had finger food at this chess match, and he's eating at the same dip that damn Thomas was eating. His throat and abdomen have been torn out. Damn, that's intense. But we gonna take these grenade launchers. You can't use them where you're going anyways. We'll take these acid rounds though. Thanks, bruh. Helping out the team. You know what I like about the grenade launcher is I don't think there's like a max amount you can load it to. It might be 12. But I swear you could load that thing up pretty high as long as you have the rounds. Eating them finger foods with Thomas. Oh shit. Damn it, electricity. You scare me so. Speaking of finger foods, you know what IceCat hates? You know what really grinds IceCat's gears? I'll tell you. People at a party who put out like chips and dip. Not the people who put out the chips and dip. Them nasty ass people who when they go to dip their chip are knuckle deep. Like, they're not only just got chip in there covered in dip, but they're also coming up with like a little scoop full in their freaking hands. That's gross. I hate that. Now, some people may disagree with me. Well, actually, I don't know who the hell would disagree with me. I guess the same people that are knuckle ass deep in that damn dip. You bastards. Some people, when I've been to a party with the dip, like, the only thing I've ever got chastised for is apparently you're supposed to, like, when you're using that, when you're doing the chip dip type deal, you're supposed to, I think this is where we need the lighter. So hold on a second. I think we need to save really quick. We need to save and we need to grab the lighter. So I'm pretty sure in that room we're gonna need it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so like, for real, like, knuckle deep in that damn dip. Like, I used to, like, I guess you're not supposed to, like, just dip in the middle. You're supposed to, like, kind of go along around the edges or something when you're eating chip dip. And to that I say, poo on you. That's right, you heard it here first. Poo on you. Like, who cares about how you dip into it? And they're like, well, it doesn't look nice. And I'm like, I'm sorry, is this about the aesthetic of the food or actually eating it? And first and foremost, when you usually have dip out like that, it's a damn party. I don't know who at that party is more worried about how the chip dip is being dipped into, like, whether it looks pretty or not. Like, I don't know who's more worried about that than they are, like, about cutting it up on the dance floor, talking to other people, having a good time, or if you're Ice Cat, eating the damn food. Like, I don't know who's more worried about that. I'm not. It's ridiculous. But knuckle dippers, damn you. You're gross. You probably don't wash your damn hands. And even if you did, that's gross. Like, that's for everybody. Like, if you want to go knuckle deep on some dip, have a serving spoon, you know? Like, get a serving spoon. Put a little bit of dip on your plate, and then you just finger eat all that dip, you disgusting son of a bitch. And you know what, now that I think about it, the next time Ice Cat has a party, Ice Cat's gonna have, like, a little spoon next to the dip so you can dip it onto your little plate. Though, Ice Cat doesn't really throw parties, and at the new place it's not too, like, I definitely don't really host here anywhere. I can entertain a party of 1, maybe 2 max without it being super crowded. At the last place, we had a max capacity of, like, 4 to 5. No. Am I gonna get bit because of my stupidity? Yep. I thought I could hit him with the 180, but I forgot I had a 180. Eh, it's alright, we're alright. We'll dodge him on the way out. Screw you! Oh man, do we have... We don't. We put them away. Alright, I think this is the last place we need the club key. Correct. We forgot to grab the lighter! Damn it. It's the chip dippers! Oh my god. No. So, yeah. Well, you know what? I'm glad we're going back for that lighter now. Get that out of my face. Wasn't he wearing a different shirt a couple minutes ago? Wasn't he wearing like a tan shirt? Now he's a police officer. Continuity errors. I love them. Yeah, let's grab the let's grab something to handle that because we need the lighter anyways, and we definitely need something to handle that because I remembered we needed the lighter, forgot we had problems like that. I'm sorry to backtrack. I got distracted. I really feel strongly about that chip dip thing, you guys. Like, that's freaking ridiculous and gross. Have we saved? We haven't. Let's do that too. So let's grab an ink ribbon and save it up real quick. So this should be the last bit of backtracking we have to do, because we gotta save, come back, drop that in the box, and then we'll move on to what were we doing? Oh yeah, the lighter, the thing in the door. Yep. Ice Cat minimally remembered something that I literally just talked about. Okay, let's do a quick save here. Yes. Save it up, save it up, save it up, do it up, do a save, do a save, do a save, away its grave, do saves. Alright. So we got that cleared up. Sorry, excuse me. Anyway. As I was saying. Not about those chip dippers. But, shoot, I forgot what I was talking about. Damn. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna play this game now because I totally forgot that rant really just killed me while I'm thinking. But anyway, it's a nice day out. It's like 2 in the afternoon or so. 2:30. Ice Cat took the day off. So this is that same block. You guys saw that last episode where I was like, I took the day off and it's the Diamond Key Tour. Same block. Alright, so now... because we already know we're gonna deal with that liquor. And how many shots did it take last time? Like 3? So, like 3 times 3, it took like 9 shots to take him down. Or did it take 12? Did we shoot at him 4 times or 3 times? And I think what's important about that is, like, the number of bolts that hits the enemy does matter. Because if all 3 hit them, I've noticed it should only take 2. Sometimes 1. I think 1... Oh, no. Run! God damn it. Fuck! See? That's why we saved. That's why we saved, kids. icecat had a sneaking suspicion. I didn't want to kill him. I don't want to waste the ammo. But I guess when you can't juke, you shoot. Alright, so we've died twice in this run so far. This is great.
Resident Evil
I love it.
2.
Is that gonna affect our progress, I wonder? Or does it not count because we technically didn't... I don't know. I don't think deaths is a thing, is it? Or is it the amount of saves? Is it the amount of saves or the deaths? I don't remember. Anyway, that's why we saved. See? icecat thinking ahead. Hopefully I won't have to do this whole damn run on caution, but I have a strong sneaky suspicion it's gonna be a whole damn run on caution. So, let's put this away. Not the lighter. Put these away. Alright, let's try this again. Take 2. We're gonna remix. We're gonna run that back. We'll try that again. Let's try this again. But yeah, so. Have y'all been doing lately? What have y'all been reading and watching? Sorry, it's like 2 in the afternoon, so it's, you know, that 2 o'clock feeling where you want to take a nap. I hate those commercials because I feel like those have subliminally made me tired at 2 o'clock. Like, I don't ever remember being as... Wait a minute, y'all see that? Why ain't that about a bitch? We missed that one. I think there's a red herb down there, so that'll all work out pretty nicely. But, yeah, you ever seen those commercials where it's like that 2 o'clock feeling, you know? I feel like subliminally I've never been, like I said, subliminally I've been programmed or, you know, suggested I should be tired around 2 o'clock. Because I don't remember in school, like in middle school or high school, getting tired around 2 until I got older. I don't know what it is about that work day, but when it hits 2 o'clock, it's just something about it. His shirt did change. Continuity error. Die. We don't take kindly to continuity errors around here, around these parts. You were a police officer, now you're a regular zombie. Make up your mind. And let's reload up this thing, because y'all already know. It's funny because, like, I still get that 2 o'clock feeling and I start work at noon usually. It's terrible. iceCat's maybe just sleepy. And Sleepy's also sleepy. Aw, shit. Well, I mean, if you don't seem interested... Oh, jeez. Oh, shit. Can we talk about this? Oh my god, Claire. Claire! Woo, I've never actually ever... Wow, 1 hit, eh? That's why we brought the health items. I don't think I've ever seen her reload that in real time. I think that was actually the first time I've ever seen her do that, because I always reload it from the menu. Okay, so here we go. Picture of a man on a carriage. Something is on the wheel. Like the queen, the king, and the jack. Then the carriage will start running. Now, that's a nice little clue, and normally I would follow it, but I pretty much remember how to do this from memory. And before we start that, I think there's like a note or something, or a file. What did she just reach her head in the desk? Oh, there's a first aid in here. That's nice. Cool, and we got something to develop in the dark room, so we'll hit up that way momentarily. I'm trying to think of the fastest way to hit it up, too. What is the fastest way to hit the dark room up? Oh my god. icecat is the worst person on earth. I can't believe I just said you... Man, I think I need to go to a doctor, because this is ridiculous. I can't believe I just accidentally used that. I think that was a crime against humanity just there. Okay, hold on a second. Let's try. I know this one. I think that was supposed to be last. Crap. I don't think I did it right. Hold on a second. Oh, shit. Well, never mind. Don't listen to icecat. icecat knows what's going on. You know what's great? I love this. Like, don't you love that? Like, when you can just do something like that and you, like, barely think about it and you're like, oh, man, I'm making a mistake and it's right. And then other times you're, like, not thinking and you just use a health item when you're completely fine. Isn't that just grand? Isn't life just... Isn't the brain and the mind just a funny thing? It's funny because I work in IT and I freaking saw a guy. I was like watching him because I was helping him with his issue or whatever. So they let us like watch the screen or whatever, so we can help guide people or whatever. And I watched this guy go through his pictures. And I'm like, all right, looks like all your pictures are right. And then I watched him delete a picture he did not want to delete. And in the middle of him deleting, I was like, are you sure you want to delete that? Are you sure you want to delete that? So I guess you don't want that picture. Okay, you just deleted that picture. And he's like, oh snap, what happened to that picture? And I was like, you just deleted it. He's like, what? And I was like, yeah, you just deleted it. And I tried to tell you were deleting it as you were deleting it. He's like, for real, fam? And I was like, yeah, bruh, for real. I was like, kid you not, that's a real story. Like, I've often, like, me and my coworkers have often, like, speculated that, like, we should do, like, YouTube skits, or there should be a show of just working in tech support. Like, it'd be hilarious. And I don't mean, like, if you guys ever watched the IT Crowd, I love the IT Crowd, it's hilarious. Those British people and their problems with technology is freaking hilarious to me. So here's what we're gonna do. If we go through that room with the... because this is the room where we didn't use that cord to get to the dark room. I think we might want to go through the police station. Like, I think we should go through the office here to get through it, because we just want to develop that film really quick. But anyways, the stories that I have, and that me and my friends have, from working in tech support, with the problems people call in about, and, like, just the inability to use technology, is insane. And what really kills me about it, though, is not so much that they need help. Like, that's whatever, cool. But, like, what kills me is, like, the moment I feel like people get on the phone and start talking to someone who's supposed to be helping them, they literally forget, like, everything they can normally do. Like, you wouldn't be surprised how many times I tell people to, like, open up a browser, or, like, open up, like, a web browser, you know, like Chrome, Firefox, Google, Opera, like, etc., etc. I tell people to open that up, and they just, like, sit there for 5 minutes being like, I'm sorry, do what now? And speaking of do what now, if you're from the Midwest or the South, do what now is literally the phrase you will always hear them say. Like, do what now? Oh my god, if I had like a nickel. Film B. This dude's dead as hell. Pictured in front of the Arcus Taylor. Regressed into a zombie within 2 hours. Subject repeatedly complained about severe agitation of the epidermis in addition to feelings of nausea. This happened up to the moment he lost consciousness. Pictured by R. Lambert. Damn. That was fast. 2 hours turning into a zombie. That's gotta be, for viral infection, pretty crazy. For it to degrade that fast. T-virus, if you think about it, kind of like coronavirus or COVID, whatever you want to call it. It's off the chain. Not in the good way. Like, it's not good at all. It's very bad. I feel like I shouldn't have to say that, but in today's climate, considering what I just told y'all about the browser, sometimes you do. You know what they say, common sense isn't as common as you'd think. Common sense isn't common, I think is what they say, but still. So we need to use that cog. So if I recall correctly, we need to go backtrack a little bit in the sense of we need to go back to that hall. We need to go upstairs. And that room where the library is, where we use the crank, now we have the cog. So that should actually, I think, get us the last slab. And then we'll head over to Iron's office, which is also on the second floor on the left side. And we should be able to pretty much be done with the precinct. But if I'm not mistaken, there's going to be a boss fight. Like, legit. In a couple minutes here. Wow, something just fell outside my house. I have no clue what it was. And I'm staying inside, minding my own damn business. My house is set up kind of weird where we have these high windows. Like, we only have, like, 4 windows, if you count the bathroom. But we only have a couple windows in here, and they're really high up. They're like y'all remember The Sims where you can get the cheap windows, like in the old ones, where you get the cheap windows that are high up, they call them, like, the security windows? Well, that's basically what icecat has. And, like, where I'm set up, where I'm recording, I can see the window, and I saw something fall from it. Ooh, what the hell? Woo! No! Hell no! Hell to the no! What the... Nope. Were we supposed to go this way? I think I went the wrong way. Oh, jeez, because I wasn't expecting all that. You know, you should put a warning label on that. Damn. Like, goddamn. This is also where we can get that special picture of Rebecca if we want, but honestly, I am not in the mood for that. We gotta dodge him again. We got lucky! Should we save? I'm not gonna save. I can do this. But we gotta believe. Believe it! Man, it seems like last episode and this episode are both liquor, like, butt-puckering tension. Why? Man, fuck it. I'm just gonna kill this guy. I don't have time for that. Is there two of? If there's two of them, I'm not gonna kill him. If there's just the one, all right, fuck off. Ooh, dodge, Claire. Woo! Oh, damn, Claire, you okay? You alright? You fine? You fine, girl? You fine? Oh god, run, Claire, run! Woo! Fuck you! Got him. We got a little licked, non-consensually, but other than that, we're alright. Okay, I don't know what is going on with my trees outside. Oh shit. See? That's exactly what icecat was talking about. And as a kid, I used to always put the cord down there and be screwed when I had to go back upstairs. But now that icecat is matured, I hate people that say matured. I don't hate them. I hate the way that says. It's like the tomato thing. Like, I don't mind if you say tomato. I don't mind if you say potato. But mature grinds my gears. Which leads us to our next subject. These gears being ground over here with the cog. You like that segue I did? Because we're gonna put that big ass cog in the gears so they turn. It's a good one, right? Alright, this will be the what really grinds my gears episode. Okay, it's broken, it doesn't work right. That's why we use the crank. We go upstairs. Round lay corner. We throw that cog in the machine. This cog in this machine reminds me of that Sarah Bareilles video, love song, where she literally was like putting a big coin, like she was destroying like the cogs in the machine or something like that. And I like that whole song was about her not wanting to do a love song because her record company was like, write a love song. And she was just like, no. And they're like, well, we pay you. And she's just like, okay, I'll give you a love song, all right. I got you a love song. And then she wrote that. I thought that was cool. I always thought it was about like like that one song, like you know what I'm talking about, where it's like, you're so vain, you probably think this song is about you. I thought it was one of those type deals, like where she was writing about someone who asked for her to write like someone, you know, in her day-to-day life, like a ex or something. It was like, can you write me a love song? And she was like, oh hell no. But then I found out it was even cooler. She told her record company right where to stick it. I like that kind of mischief. That's the kind of mischief icecat be making, not gonna lie. No cap. It's true though. Is it the police? If I'm not mistaken, and I could very well be mistaken. I often icecat is mistaken. Yeah, we have to go to the other side to get to the chief's office. In my heart of hearts, I want to find another way around this, but that'd be to go downstairs. Actually, no, it wouldn't. That wouldn't really help me out. See ya! You suck. I hate you. Ooh, boy, Claire. Ooh! Cause ooh! Ooh! Claire got them moves! Damn, she did run 5 miles daily. Damn, girl, I see you. Claire said, swoosh. Not today. Claire said, not today. Satan, Sith is saves. That's what Claire said. I was proud of her. Okay, that's not what I wanted, but alright. We are about to legitimately get into a boss fight. That's the only reason I'm keeping that stuff on me. It is about to go down. Alright, so we've got all the slabs. We've returned the slab. Now that we've done that, is there any bullshit around this corner? Because I feel like the moment... Okay, cool. Because I was thinking, like, wouldn't that be terrible if there was, like, a zombie just right there grabbed you? Just because. Congratulations! You got all the slabs! Ah! That feels very residual. Oh, hey, Sherry. When'd you get here?
Sherry, you're okay.
I'm glad to see you're safe, Claire.
Oh, that's it? That's all? I was gonna take a drink. Hold on a second. Alright. We need to save. Like, we probably should have saved before we came in here. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put all the stuff in the slab. We'll push the button. I like that painting, by the way. We're gonna put all the slabs where they're supposed to go. We got the Jaguar Stone. Big Sleepy energy, because Sleepy is a tabaxi, that's a Jaguar. We got the Eagle Stone, that big, Akora? I don't know what you call them in D&D, the bird people that look like eagles. The Serpent Stone. Big Yanti energy. Alright, so we're gonna save, because I just have doubt. Doubt that we're gonna be okay, and not have to just, and not get asses eaten without consent. I just have big doubt. So we're gonna real quick save. And it's actually a good stopping point. because we're about at that 30-minute mark. And I would like to shorten the videos, but then that kind of lengthens the series, and I got more work to do. I don't mean like editing, I mean like I have more recording to do back to back to back to back to back, and I think it's cool if we can just sit down for these little blips during a pandemic where we ain't got shit to do anyways, and just kind of relax and enjoy each other. But, as always, I really appreciate everybody stopping by. Let me know what you're reading and watching. Shoot icecat the shiza, if you will. Via message, comment, whatever. Like and subscribe? Like and subscribe! I'm getting used to it. It's weird. Anyway, you know, if things aren't going well, they are going to go well. That's how life works. If you're feeling some kind of way, I'll very well reach out to icecat. Trust me. Change is inevitable, and it will get better, because once you hit rock bottom, there's no place but really up. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and bid you guys a bye!